your mind. Get out of 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 your mind.
What's up, you guys? FSC, Festjack Speed and Custom Shop. Well, today I guess would be day 2 of our Florida vacation here. We're gonna head up to see Gene and Sara Lasker over at Buffalo Avenue Powder Coating. I guess the basic plan is we're gonna go have lunch with them. Then we're gonna go see a friend of ours after about 6 o'clock. Somebody, it's a good friend of Jen's. They've never met personally. That's a long story. Let's go ahead and get in the truck and explain. First, we have to get the truck set for proper driving parameters. This might be a review for some of you, but not for others, so if it isn't, bear with me. Jen and I actually met via Facebook because we were both a fan of the Bubba the Love Sponge show based out of Tampa, Florida. Bubba, of course, used to work for Howard Stern on a Sirius satellite network back in the day, and that's how everybody nationwide got to start understanding who Bubba the Love Sponge was because of a national or international presence on satellite radio. Before that, he was relatively relegated to his home base in Florida and whatever affiliates he had at that time down here in Florida. He became a worldwide phenomenon, just like Howard Stern, and no longer Tampa based. Jen, of course, found Bubba from listening to Howard Stern out of Philadelphia, and me, of course, out of New Jersey, and 20 years driving truck. I listened to Howard and then went to Sirius and then found Bubba that way. Once Facebook came to be a big, huge thing, a lot of people that were fans of the Bubba show started coalescing on Facebook on the different Bubba the Love Sponge groups. Jen met me through Facebook, but I already had built the Cream Machine engine and had called into the show. Bubba obviously took my name and gave me a nickname. He always called me Steve Forensic. It's a good nickname, it works. It's a kind of a spin-off of the brand that I have for me. So naturally, I use the Bubba show to try to push my brand, and obviously I'm a fan of the show. Ultimately, me and Jen got to talking, found out that she lived in Philadelphia. I thought she lived in like Tampa because most of my friends from the Bubba show lived in, down here in Florida. Long story short, that's how me and Jen got together because she lived in Philly, real close to my mom's house. Obviously, now you see us go back and forth to Philly on a regular basis from my parents' house. That's how me and Jen got together. But Jen has a lot of friends down here in Florida, and up until this trip, she's never been to Florida. And most of the people she was friends with via these Facebook groups, she has never met. Yesterday, she met Gene Lasker. Today, we're going to meet his wife, Sara Lasker, also. But there's a few other friends that she hasn't met that we're hoping to meet up with while we're still down here. That's ultimately the backstory of what you're going to see here in the next couple of minutes. With that, let's go ahead and get this going, shall we?
Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping on my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum Patron every hour. Mama, how you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers.
Imagine that, uploading a YouTube video. Come on, baby, you can do it.
Like a slow snail.
Oh, no Coben today.
Oh.
There he is. It doesn't fit. Well, if anybody needs like a roller coaster powder coated, you know where to go. Hello. You've got one of, if not the biggest oven in Tampa, don't you?
Yeah, I got the biggest one in Tampa. There's a guy across the bay, he's got a 45 footer, but it's on a rotary type gimmick. He's not a job stop. He won't stop just for a different color.
It's open. Yeah, just set that on the floor. Well, we got a call from Beano. He's sitting at the TA in his big semi-truck off of Highway 4, or Interstate 4. We're gonna go pick him up. The hotel we're staying at didn't have any openings, but he did find one. It's about 3 miles away and closer to J-Wags, which is perfect for him, because tomorrow when I take Jen to dinner, well, obviously Beano's not coming, so he'll want to be out and about the town doing his thing. We're gonna go leave and get him. See what we can see along the way. Entering Beano into the vlog, you know that's always fun, just waiting to happen.
Ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Obviously, we picked up Beano, and the first place we had to take him to. The bank. Had to go to the bank. He needs some walking around money, so we went to the bank.
Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades.
What kind of rare and exotic bird did you just find?
Miller light bird. It's in the bushes. You don't see them too often down in these birds. Only when the snowbirds are here.
Now, is this a victim of domestic violence? Or simply an optical illusion? You decide. The great forensic is I. Salud, good times.
You got the cheers, Jen. Yes, Jen wants to just suck up. Now, Strovia. Give me huggies. I love you.
I didn't waste any time filming a whole bunch in there. We did that yesterday. If you want it, look at the playlist, find a previous video. I'll try, if I can remember, when I edit this stuff, I'll put a link in the description to the last video. But to be honest, I didn't edit the last video, let alone this video, so there's no link to even put in yet.
Damn it.
But you get the point.
Good. This is Steven.
Don't mind the YouTube channel. Miller High Life. Miller Light if they don't have the High Life.
Corona.
This is Steve Forensics.
What?
He built the cream machine.
What? Jen, what?
You know that, right?
He's got your shirt. I'm surprised you didn't wear it.
I got a whole box in the truck.
Yeah, sometimes Lori doesn't want to be on the camera.
No camera for you?
Yeah, I don't film well, you know.
Okay.
Give her a kiss.
Anymore.
All right. Note to self, edit that part out. We'll just say hi to the ghost.
Hi.
Hi. Here, is the hand okay?
Hi, Lori's hand. Woo!
Where did you get that name from? Beano.
I'm not telling the story, Steve. I don't like to be on camera. But anyways, my handle used to be Little Bean when I was a truck driver. I still am a truck driver. And I went by a buddy's house and his little girls couldn't say Little Bean, so they called me Beano. And for 15 years it stuck. I'm Beano, the one and the only. That's me.
That's not the story I remember. Pan around, it's already recording. That way I'm in it and you're not. See? See the trick? Now you can run some B-roll for me.
Here's my girl Jen. Yeah, we all know about this guy.
I'll overdub it with music so no one's gonna hear the commentary. It's B-roll.
That's right.
Do your Kiki, do you love me?
I don't got a moving car either. I'm over here getting down, but a little bit. My dancing is more like a boxing match.
Next time he comes up, go ahead and kick me alongside
I'll
of him.
kick you.
Listen, let's take that home, put it on the tripod. Me, you, and your husband, Merle.
Yeah, no. I don't do that anymore.
You said yes?
I don't
She
do
said
that
yes.
anymore.
I just watch other people's videos.
What?
I don't make videos. I'm a voyeur.
All right, you can watch your video of me, you, your wife, and Jen.
I like watching videos. Sometimes you just like watching.
Beano, we can if you want. I got the tripod.
I like the body camera better.
Pizza guy's here.
I ordered you.
Jen, give me one of my cards. I'm out. Who ordered pizza? Who ordered pizza? Pizza's here. How you doing, Steve? I'm quality. I'm customer service, quality assurance.
I tipped him and I told him to make sure they go to the guy that brings it to me. Make sure they give it to me.